Episode 1, Creative Conversation. I'm Angel.
Starboy.
That boy Tino.
Samson.
And this is going to be a podcast about art and about music and about basically just the shit that we like listening to and the shit that we like doing and the shit that we're into. So I know for myself, I'm a graphic designer. I do some painting. I have a little art studio. That's what we're recording at right now. Do a little bit of photography. I consider myself more of like an interdisciplinary artist where I combine all these different mediums, but I used to make music, and that's how I met pretty much all of them, through music. So just for you, for example, because I met you way back, bro. I met you on Instagram like in 2000.
It was like 2018.
Yeah, I think I seen this dude on Instagram. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day. If you just go on an academics post or anything, you would see people in the comments like, check out my song, check out my, like just spamming
that was the
every
method.
comment, bro. They would just be spamming shit. And every time you click on those pages, you hear some bullshit. You hear bullshit.
Nah, that's real.
And I would be hating on everybody. Anytime someone would comment that, I'd reply with some hate, like, bro, you trash. I'll just be honest, like, bro, your music sucks. Like, and I tried to do that with my boy, and I went on his page and I'm like, nah, his beats are tough, bro. Like, for the first time, I'm gonna just DM someone and be like, yo, your shit is hard. Like, I'm not the type to do that shit. So that's how I met him like almost a decade ago. So, and you still making music and shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's tough. Like, but talk about that. Like, so you all into the music, right?
Yeah. Appreciate that, gang. Like, bro, back in 2018, that was a method. I don't give a fuck. Like, you had to do that. You had to do that. And honestly, back then, I was determined. Like, so I'm an artist and a producer, writer. I go by the name of Starboy Zenny. And I honestly just love music. I don't know what it was, but I fell in love with music in high school, and I just been making it ever since. It's a way for me to like really just express my emotions and all that, like for real. Like through every beat, through every song that you make, I feel like it's like therapy. It's like a healthy way of getting out your emotions, how you really feel, and like doing it sonically and good enough that like it could help other people. I feel like there's no more like joy in that.
Facts. No, but what stands out to me, like, this was crazy to me. So the beat that I clicked on for the first time when I went on his page, it was a beat with this like sampled piano, almost like a hi-fi piano. And I remember thinking like, just that sample is so fucking hard. I don't care what the drums sound like at this point. And I DM'd him right after the beat dropped. I'm like, oh, and he's making cool drums? Bam, I'm throwing in the DM. So I hit him up and I'm like, bro, your shit is hella hard. You fast forward, so we are in DMs. I live in Bakersfield at the time. I don't live in the Bay Area. That's where I'm from. He lives out here in like Hayward. So we're 4 hours away just talking through Instagram DMs type shit. But that original beat that I heard on Instagram, fast forward many, many years later, I introduced him to one of my singer homies out there in Bakersfield who's got his own little motion going on. And that beat that same exact beat ends up landing a placement with Zakari. So you gotta talk about that. How the fuck did that happen? Like, cause I introduced you to bro, and then like years later, I'm like, oh shit, I lived in the Bay at that point. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
I feel like it was, it was just a genuine connection. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like being genuine can take you a lot of places. You meet, if you have genuine connections, you know what I mean? It turns into genuine conversations and just work. Being introduced to Ness, I really like Ness.
Shout out Ness.
Shout out Ness Julius. He's fire.
My boy.
Yeah, that beat, I think I was still either in high school or I just graduated. Man, I was just making beats, bro. I had a busted ass PC. Just making beats off of it any way I could. Cause I ain't gonna lie, back then it was harder to get like.
We didn't come a long way, bro. That was.
Yeah, bro. Like really making.
Beats back then weren't the same today. Like it wasn't easy.
That shit was tough, bro. Cause you couldn't even find good drum samples.
I remember on FaceTime with you like 5-6 years ago talking to you about that. Like you were sending me beats and I'm like, bro, your beats are so fire. But just to give you a critique, Like at that point, I had figured out the sauce. You go to Reddit and go to r/drum kits on Reddit. Every single drum kit and professional sound you need is right there at your fingertips. At the time, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he knew about that. I'm like, bro, your drums will sound so much better, bro, if you just had better quality shit. And I remember he's just trying to like, you know, he don't really know much at that point about it, but he's making such fire beats with such little resources. He's like, yeah, I think it's helping me mix though. I'm like, bro, fuck all that. Just get good sounds and you can make heat. And like, bro, the barrier of entry at that point, much different than today. Barrier of entry is much different. But so then how did you meet them two? Because I met these two, Samson and Uzi, through you.
Bro, I met them through the music. Like, if you follow the music, it'll really take you places and it'll take you to meeting different people in different rooms. Like I met Uzi like at a studio session with someone else, you know what I mean? Like just on a journey to like learn everything you can about music. It's gonna put you in rooms with people who are trying to do the same thing. And that's why I really fuck with Uzi. Like he's someone I met and I felt like he was really tapped in with the music. Like when a motherfucker really tapped in with the music, they don't have to say too much. You kind of just already feel and you hear it and you see it in their work ethic. And I met Uzi in was it a Skunk Studio session or?
It was at Rich and Flesh, bro.
It was at Rich and Flesh. Shout out Rich and Flesh.
Okay. Uzi got to speak on that. What the fuck is Rich and Flex? And
Rich and Flesh, it's a Rich and Flesh, it's a tattoo shop and also like a studio. But yeah, I was there.
tough.
I was there through a guy named Michael Ecstasy. And yeah,
Mikey X is
Mikey X,
I know
bro.
that guy.
Yeah.
He's modeled for the brand ReRock at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you were with him.
Yeah, I was with him, and then X pulled up, bro. Like I think no, the first time I met X was when I met. Oh no, first time I met X is when they first met. I think, right?
Oh,
Wait, was it?
I think, right? No,
that was the first time?
Cause
Yeah, it was, it
yeah.
was.
Samson was in the booth, and then I caught it on film.
Wait, that was the first time y'all met?
I think so. No,
Yeah.
I
That was the first.
Wait.
That was the first. No.
Wait,
That
no,
was the second
wait.
time. That was like the
That was
second time. Yeah.
Damn,
Okay,
yo.
I'm over here.
Regardless, it was a legendary
Here we
moment,
go. All right. But yeah, bro.
So this tattoo shop, they had a fucking studio and a tattoo shop.
Yeah,
That is so hard, bro.
It's
you
pretty
get
tough.
tatted and recorded in the same night
yeah.
at the same place without moving.
Yo,
Bro.
gang, it just
It
happened the
happened.
other day, gang. I just got a
Just got one.
Yo.
Okay, so now you got to talk on that, bro. How the fuck did that process go?
Shit, mud. Just, yo, this shit pretty much, it was just the first yad of a lifetime that I'm living in, gang. So I just had to say fuck it and go to the only place I knew, Rich and Flesh, bro. And
Damn, first tap vibes.
Yeah, bro,
Shout out
dude.
Rich and Flesh.
hey, it's really a hub of just, trimness, bro, pretty much.
I'm gonna have to check out Rich and Flesh.
It's
bro. I
pretty
need some
cool.
good
It's a pretty
tabs.
dope spot, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah,
Skunk.
bro. Shout out Skunk Roses.
Shout out Skunk.
Damn. So what were you doing at the time when all you guys met? What were all you guys doing individually? Because I know when I met him, like I said, I was just in on FL Studio. That's all I was doing. So what were you guys doing at that time?
I was finishing up with school, and I was just trying to find like anywhere I could to engineer at, and I met Mikey X through like a Cash Cow Music comment section because he
Comment
like
section.
bro,
Instagram,
yeah,
bro.
and he was so tapped in with hella people that I also followed that I thought were pretty trim. So I was like, bro, I gotta tap in, and so I tried to get in the studio and just bro, like it went. Just trying to get in studios at that time to get work or just like
So
engineer.
you were engineering.
Yeah, I was trying to find like an engineering role. So yeah.
Damn, that's harder than you. You were making music at
Yeah,
that
bro.
point?
Yeah, I was making music, bro. But like, I was making music in a different way, bro. I was using the classic band lab with the headphones, bro. Like,
Shout out
you know,
Band Lab.
Shout out
shout out band lab, bro. 'cause
Shout out
Instant.
Steve Jobs.
I'm trying to
Instant.
tell y'all, bro. Like, if it wasn't for band lab, bro, I wouldn't have like known the basics of even engineering, bro. Like, just cutting tracks and fading things in and out.
I agree with you.
I
Band
swear-
Lab taught me how to be like learn
really?
effects. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Band
it
Lab
pretty
taught
much
me-
was
yeah.
like FL or Pro Tools on training wheels, bro.
That is crazy.
yeah,
I've
bro, I
never
was-
used BandLab. I just heard great things. Like, bro, Billie Eilish made it on BandLab. Like,
You know what I'm saying, bro? Net spend.
Yeah, it's people who are real products of BandLab, and I think Steve Jobs is just a fucking legend for releasing that free resource because it was free, right?
100%.
That was the only reason why everyone.
Oh, GarageBand.
What were you guys talking about?
BandLab.
Oh.
BandLab's
Hey,
like.
Steve Jobs don't have anything to do with
No,
BandLab.
yeah.
He made GarageBand. That's
Yo,
GarageBand,
GarageBand is. I tried messing with that, but I just
couldn't
couldn't.
figure it out
Yeah, I
yet.
couldn't
Yeah,
either.
like-
I low key started on GarageBand.
Really?
That's where I made my first ever beat.
That's what I'm
Wow,
saying.
no,
a lot of
no
people
way,
got
bro.
stories about
That-
GarageBand.
Yeah, bro, dude.
I never heard of BandLab.
Steve
stories. What
Lacy,
the
I think,
fuck?
made some shit off GarageBand too, gang.
BandLab is wild.
BandLab is like, it's like a DAW. It's just like a DAW. Like you just load up a file.
Is the logo like purple or some shit? Like
Nah, it's like dark, like black. It's kind
I don't even know.
Right?
It's like a
BandLab.
guitar on it,
Damn.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so at what point did you guys decide like I want to start making music? 'Cause, yeah, you can
Okay, all right, yo, this is actually a perfect, So I went to my very first Rolling Loud, bro, and it was 2020. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, just a student of the game, bro, just loving music and things of that nature, bro. I just already went to this place where I'm just like, bro. In my head, I'm like, bro, these are all people who on stage were once fans of music at where I was at one point, bro. And then it really made me think, like, bro. You could get anywhere just off of the love of and just passion just of the game, bro. Like straight up, like on God.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So then fucking like, I went and I just, dude, all of these concerts and shit, like just I think it was just more so like seeing the way the crowd interacted and the way you could just like you could interact with more than one person just through like, the love, the mutual respect of art, which is music.
Yeah.
So then like that, like after that, I come back and then I just, like end up messing around recording on some tracks. Just like, at the homie's house, like on like Logic Pro.
Logic
Like,
Pro.
Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah, bro. On like just like a janky ass mic.
That's when Ness was on. Ness Julius. That guy was a fucking monster on Logic Pro, bro. I just had to let that be known.
Yeah, bro. Logic Pro is it's pretty dope. But fucking yeah, bro. After that, I was like, bro, like this shit is fun, bro. And then that was pretty much it, bro. I went to Rolling Loud, long story short, and I just got inspired by everything that was there. And then it made me want to just dive deeper into
Rolling
whatever.
Loud, what year?
2020.
The 2020 Rolling Loud.
Yeah, it
Damn,
was the one
at?
where it
Bay
was the
Area?
one. No, it was the one. Yeah, Bay Area. It was in Cali, in Inglewood, and it was the one where motherfucking Future brought out Kanye West, bro.
Damn.
That shit was wicked.
Wait, was it when Juice WRLD right after he died?
I think so.
I
Yes.
went to that one.
Yes.
Gang.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
Ali Lottie had to go.
Yes.
on
Yeah,
stage
bro.
with
Yeah, and
Juice WRLD.
she tributed. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nah,
bro.
I went to that same Rolling Loud.
That was my
bro.
first Rolling Loud, bro.
Me too. Me too. My first and only.
Oh, yeah, bro. See, yeah, like you know what I'm saying, bro? Like that it was pretty turn. It was pretty. I
Turn that
enjoyed it,
bass
bro.
up.
Hey man, yeah, that was a ill era right there. I
Yeah,
think like
nah.
X was still alive. Like there was some shit going on. Was he still alive actually?
I don't think so, gang.
Nah, maybe he was.
20.
Damn.
He got like 2018.
Okay, so
RPX.
Yo,
X
actually,
died.
bro.
Can you get a moment of silence for
RPX,
X?
bro.
but bro, you know what's crazy? My cousin, we convinced him to go to Rolling Loud. And this dude only bought the tickets to Rolling Loud for Juice WRLD. He said the only reason I'm going is for Juice WRLD. He bought these tickets like 6 months in advance. Bro, a week before Rolling Loud, Juice WRLD dies. R.I.P. Like,
Did he still go?
my cousin was sick. Yeah, he still went. But
Okay.
he was sick, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, no, that Rolling Loud was crazy. I remember like Lil Baby was there, Young Thug was there.
Yeah.
Have y'all been to a Rolling Loud?
Nah, I wish.
I wish.
I'm low-key scared of Rolling Louds, bro. I feel like I'm gonna like suffocate.
I
and
can't
die.
lie to you, bro.
Yo.
They're pretty scary.
Dude, like I'm
Bro,
not good with
hold
that.
up. Did you go to the Cardi mosh pit, bro?
Yeah.
Son, I was up front.
Bro, I was on the back and they were punching each other in the back.
Bro, I'm
Like-
filming. Phone gets smacked out of my hand.
Bro,
It's gone.
I didn't know a mosh pit was what
It's
a
gone.
mosh pit was until I went to the Cardi show. and at Rolling Loud, and I thought a mosh pit is where everyone jumps at the same tempo of the beat. No, bro, I'm in the Cardi mosh pit. Dudes are soccer punching each other and pushing each other on the ground and beating bitches in front of me, bro. No cap.
Bro,
I'm like, if this is a mosh pit,
Beating.
I'm like, if this is I'm like, if this is a mosh pit, I'm out of here, gang. And then Uzi started foot-soul shuffling after that, so it was pretty lit, bro. Yeah, the foot-soul shuffle.
Yo, that was cold, bro. If you could hit that, honestly, I tried to hit the foot-soul shuffle. Like, bro, like I was looking up tutorials and shit.
True story.
Like that ass.
I think I about to try it, but the foot-soul shuffle, it was a unique one. I give Uzi his flowers for that.
Yeah.
But so when did you guys decide to start making music?
Bruh, I just started like in 8th grade. I was trying to hop on like Shoreline Mafia type beats for the longest time, bro. I was making music like hella like sloppy, man, for a minute. I got trimmed probably within the last like 3 years.
Musty, that bottle service.
That bottle service, bro.
Like Shoreline was on a run.
Yo,
Dude,
Shoreline
I was trying to be
on
OGZ. I was trying to be OGZ for real.
Bro, Shoreline, I'm not gonna lie, they really shook the shit. California was on fire.
Dude,
and California has not been the same since Shoreline broke up and Draco died. Like,
son, yo, bro, my freshman year, all Shoreline Mafia, bro, nonstop, everywhere. Musty.
On Apple
Musty
Music.
was going
everywhere.
Stupid. And then they had like the cool, like in the cut songs, like on SoundCloud. Like they had some fucking hits, bro. OGZ, I'm like, even after they broke up, he really proved himself too. Like he still went like full commercial after that breakup, and I thought that was pretty cool. Phoenix, I feel like he was more like he was still going in, but he was more so like tapped in with the streets. He was really tapped in with the streets in LA and everything, but.
Yeah.
Bro, OGZ, like
He was clean.
he had a crazy underground run too, bro. He was on some like Chris Travis shit, like some like
Yo, that's a fair point.
like bro, he was on that like, bro.
I forgot about Chris Travis. Damn.
Yo, Chris Travis is one of them ones too.
Chris Travis, one of the ones.
I haven't heard from him in a minute.
Bro, OGZ just had one of the coldest flows. I remember I went to a Shoreline concert.
Damn.
Like when they were still going. Like I knew one of the people who was opening up. I think I met him like a day before. He was like working at the mall. He said he's opening up for OGZ and gave me tickets, whatever. And then I went. Bro, OGZ just had star power. Like
Aura.
yeah, just aura, bro.
Like,
just bro,
it was
back to that
aura
combo
farming?
we had earlier, bro. It's like
Yeah,
that
right.
motherfucker was aura farming.
Right before the mic went live, we were speaking on a discussion of what ore farming is and where the origins of it are. And yeah, it goes way back, and OGZ was definitely a participator of the ore.
What would you call it back then? Like I feel like there was a word for like for trimness aura back in like 2016.
Dude, there had to have been a
What
word.
is the
gang.
word?
It was
no.
something.
I know there was
like
a
trill.
word.
That shit hella trill.
Rockstar?
Trill, huh?
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Because there was rock stars who weren't really making rock music. They were just called rock stars because they were just lit as fuck. Well, I guess that's a different. Because having
A
aura,
walk star.
Yeah, rock stars are more like exaggerated version of aura.
Like a walk star. Like Lucky.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lucky,
A rock star.
A walk star, bro.
Walk
Man,
star.
speaking of Lucky, for real, like drugs are bad, bro. What'd you think about it? Oh, you said you haven't listened to it like that. That's what you said.
I gave it one listen. You know, I went to the Gemini tour. Lucky in my eyes can do no wrong. I only gave it one listen for right now. Like I'm finna get back into Lucky and listening to that album and really like dissecting it. But
you haven't dissected it yet.
not yet. Just had some things going
What
on.
about y'all? Have
yo,
you
I'm gonna
guys-
keep it a bean, bro. I thought it was solid, bro. I fucked with the flows he was hitting on the beats, bro. I rocked with it, bro. The beats were nice.
Bro, drugs
That
are
Lil
bad.
Baby feature was pretty nice, gang. I can't cap to you, bro.
But I haven't been a fan of Lil Baby's music too much these past couple years.
That's what I'm
But
saying, bro. Like,
he really was going stupid on that song. Like he might have had a better verse than Lucky on that song.
I did hear that song and I do say like Lil Baby has not been back like that for a minute.
Yeah.
I fuck with that Baby verse.
Because when he came out, bro, he was dropping straight fucking.
Y'all remember them heating
firepower.
up days? I'm heating up.
Yeah, bro. When he was dropping Southside.
Yo.
Southside.
Classic.
come
Lil
on,
Baby had
bro.
hits.
Bro, yeah.
And then like the cherry on top is when they did that what is it, the Gunna collab? Bro, that shit was so fucking hard. Okay, so I'm gonna take it back to that before we get into the Lucky conversation. Bro, Gunna, okay, the conversation of what got me into music, bro, it was definitely Young Thug. It was Young Thug. He, to me, Lil Wayne was like the Michael Jordan. Lil Wayne birthed a big genre of rap music, and Young Thug was a product of Lil Wayne. And because of Young Thug, there was a billion other products of other rappers and subgenres like Lil Keed, like Gunna, like Lil Baby, like it's
that-
like Krillin, it's like, you know,
Yo.
Dragon Ball Z. What Lil Wayne and Young Thug did for music, that is what made me want to get into music. And I even was making beats, just like titling my beats Young Thug type beats. And I wanted to make Gunna, bro. And then when Gunna came out, bro, like,
Whole different
I
story.
was
one.
thankful. I thanked God when Gunna started making music. Like, I don't know, that era. You guys were fucking with that era too.
Without a
was,
doubt.
bro.
I was, bro.
Gunna, Keed, R.I.P. Keed. Keed was tough. I really fuck
Keed
with
is
Keed.
tough.
Bro, he had a crazy voice, bro. Like,
Crazy voice.
Keed was baby Cardi, bro, before it was motherfucking.
Bro, and I don't think people
was.
realize. I don't think people realize like Nine Vicious is Lil Keed more than Nine Vicious is Young Thug. Nine
valid?
Vicious is
That's-
a Lil
that's kinda
Keed.
is that valid?
Yes,
damn,
bro.
Lil Keed would have went crazy.
Nine
Lil
Vicious-
Keed went on a
Lil
stupid
Keed would have
one.
went crazy, but like, bro, Nine Vicious, Nine Vicious, he a whole nother like,
Nine
he a whole
Vicious.
nother creature, bro. I can't lie.
Yeah,
on
Nine
some
Vicious.
shit.
I've said it before. Nine Vicious. He knows how to make music, bro. He's very gifted and he understands music more than I think Lil Keed did. But Lil Keed was just like a fucking addict in the studio all the time. And like, but he created his own sound in a way, but it was so linear with Young Thug sound that it couldn't escape that bubble. Nine Vicious definitely had a sound that was not as linear and it ended up escaping that bubble outside of YSL.
Do you feel
I see
like
that. I can see
Lil
that. I
Keed
can see
was the blueprint for Nine Vicious or no?
Yes, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I think Nine Vicious has said this in an interview himself that Lil Keed was a huge influence. But in my opinion, I think Lil Keed played a big role. Like, bro, R.I.P. Lil Keed, he was really dropping some good albums, bro.
was.
Like, bro, music was at a good point right there. But how did you get into music?
Bro, I got into music in like 2016. I was still in high school, bro. I just got a new iPhone, like my first iPhone ever. I like upgraded from the Droid. I got an iPhone now, and that bitch came with GarageBand. Bro, as soon as I got that iPhone, my homie, he already had an iPhone. I was like, bro, I got GarageBand, blah, blah, blah. Like, let's make a beat. Let's see who can make the best beat by the end of the week. And we all, we agreed to it. Bro, we both made beats. I came back to school on like Friday. We all showed both the beats to like everybody, and everyone like liked my beat more. And that low key just sparked everything, bro. I just started making beats all day.
Wait, so right now you don't just make beats though. You also like at one point did you start getting on a mic and start rapping?
Damn, I started doing that when I was hanging around my cousin who also rapped.
V-Lou?
Yeah, V-Lou.
Shout out V-Lou.
Shout out V-Lou. Yeah, bro, just being around him because he's like a rapper. He's one of my inspirations. And like just being around him.
He was a rock star.
Yeah, he was a rock star. And I would even argue like he was doing a lot of shit before some of these people like in Opium. I promise you.
Yeah.
If you really check the timestamps of everything, he was doing it.
He was ahead of his time.
He was, but
It was a little too early.
yeah, a little too early.
They
And
weren't
that-
ready for that.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that though.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy how like sometimes time needs to catch up to you and whatever you're dropping, because people right now may not be able to even understand what you're dropping until other people drop up to that point in a way. So it was really the timing of everything, bro. But getting back to it, like, I was in the studio with Victor, V-Lou, and I was making beats, but I always wanted to, like, hop on some shit. Like, I love rap. I like, you know what I'm saying, making music.
Wait, hold up. I gotta ask, were your guys' first songs trash?
Yes.
Bro, my first song was only in the left ear, bro. It took me forever. It took me forever how to get my vocal like
You had
in the
a
middle.
pan to the left?
Hard pan to the fucking right ear, bro, or left ear. You're one of them, bro. But yeah, it took a minute.
If you would have gave someone 2 headphones, they would have been tripping like, bro, your right one don't work.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. But the thing is, I would show it to everyone. Like it was like Drake's next hit.
You got
feel
so
like-
much confidence when
you
you
gotta-
make that bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, when you're in the mode
You
and
just-
nothing else matters, it's like
Exactly,
this is
bro.
it.
It sounds beautiful.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah, for real. I wish I had that right now. Can't even lie.
Damn. Yeah, I still gotta remember mine. I don't remember, like, but your shit, it was ass.
It was dog piss, bro. Just
What
fuck-
type of beats were you guys hopping on for the first time though?
Dude, I was hopping on Playboy Cardi type beats from 2018, bro. Like,
You could never go wrong with them.
Nah,
you know what I'm
can't,
saying,
can't,
bro? Just classic.
There's probably a million Playboy Cardi type beats on YouTube. Right
millions,
now, bro. Like,
hundreds and thousands of millions,
yeah.
bro. That's even a thing.
or they say Pierre Bourne X Playboy Cardi. type
Exactly,
beat.
bro. That was the bro.
Yeah, Pierre.
Or the Filthy X Playboy Cardi type beat.
Bro, Pierre type beats were always tough as hell.
They were so
like
tough.
the most spaciest 808
Straight
song
ambient,
ever.
Bro,
Dog.
Pierre created a genre of producers too, though.
Yeah.
Like, on that
Facts.
topic,
He
like
did.
I remember this one producer who came out. It was like the person who produced "Rubbing Off the Paint." That was a Pierre Bourne fucking clone, bro. That was a
Really?
dead on. Like the beat was the same exact drum pattern as Pierre Bourne. Every single Pierre Bourne drum pattern. I noticed it at that point. Like, damn, Pierre's having a big impact on the industry right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out YB and Namir though. Rubbing Off the Paint was a hood classic.
Dude,
Bro, for real.
it really was.
I thought you were gonna go south with that.
I was about to, but I had to stop myself.
I mean, no.
What's bad? What's bad about YB and Namir? I mean,
Here's
yeah.
the thing. Here's the
Okay.
thing about YB and Namir, bro. Rubbing Off the Paint, legendary.
Yeah, facts.
But I cannot say.
You know that one song
he
that
was,
you're thinking
was
about.
competing with TK at a point.
Oh, without a doubt, bro.
At a
Dude,
point,
YB and
at a
Amir was
point,
that
though.
guy
At
at
a
one point,
point.
bro.
He
But this is no
was, but
slander.
I just feel like
I'm not gonna let
TK
you
was
say that.
never
Nah.
competing with him, though.
But they were always in the
Yo,
talks.
ReRock got something
No,
to say,
They were
bro.
always in the talks.
the
though.
media tried to put
For
them
a
in
minute,
the talks.
for a minute.
TK did not give no fuck
But
about
they were
YB.
around the same time. They were both getting millions. Around the same
I
time.
mean, TK just made some bad decisions, bro. He had a big hurdle in front of his
Oh,
career,
dude.
unlike YB and Namir.
TK?
YB and Namir, what he did was he put the hurdle in front of him himself. I mean, I guess TK did the same thing at Chick-fil-A, but I don't
How
know,
about
man.
Chick-fil-A?
It's in. I mean, I think that's where he might have offed, bro,
He
at a
hopped out
Chick-fil-A
at Chick-fil-A.
Hopped out of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
on a Sunday.
I know something.
Yo,
When that bit closed. Yo.
Bro, TK and Glock 40 on a track. would
yo,
be
do y'all
crazy.
think
would.
do y'all think the game would be different if TK
But TK was ahead of
was not
Yeah, bro.
behind
Like,
bars?
TK's beat selection was
I feel
crazy.
like the game would be different if a lot of people were still here.
That whole TK tape, no
misses,
bro.
dog. The one where he's sitting
Mega
in front of the
Man, Mega Man and all that.
Bro, all of them, bro. Like you could play that at a party on shuffle. It's jumping.
Facts.
Bro, yeah. Like I remember at that time I had a friend named Nick, and this dude, he was a little weird, but
Shout out Nick, though.
He always knew about the craziest music before anyone, bro. Like he knew about D Savage when D Savage made his first ever song.
Damn.
And he put me on D Savage when D Savage dropped that 3900,
Yeah.
produced by Mexicojo. That's his first ever song, and my boy Nick knew about that shit. My boy Nick knew about TK way before TK got locked up. Like, Nick knew about these people very early on, bro.
How do you know? Well, what was the source, bro? SoundCloud.
Bruh, he had
SoundCloud.
SoundCloud.
He was really tapped in with the cloud. He was dropping a lot of music on SoundCloud too, bro. What he was doing, he was getting leaked songs, like Nav leaked songs. He would post them on SoundCloud, like Nav blah 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 song title. It'd get like 1 million views. Then he'd swap out the MP3.
That
over
was
his own
that was a
song.
big method. Bro.
That dude,
Yeah, dude, that was a crazy method. The replace file shit on SoundCloud, nuts, bro.
dude.
Yeah. And then he'd be telling everyone, I got 1 million songs on my, 1 million plays on my.
Oh my god,
That's
so slimy.
Yo,
That's slimy, man. But hey, it looks cool though. Can't lie.
That's crazy.
Not because, dude, that happens to me so many times where it's like I like this song where it's
Dude,
like,
yeah, and you go back and it's
and it's like,
completely
what is
different
this, bro? I
person.
never liked this shit. Like, what, bro?
Yo, that's facts, bro. I had this one crazy ass Playboy Cardi leak. I go back and it's just some random ass motherfucker. I'm like, bro.
Or sometimes you'll go back and it's the same song, but it's a random motherfucker.
Yeah,
song.
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
He
is
hops on the
this,
feature, bro. Like, bro.
It's like, what happened?
You don't realize it till like the second bar. You're like, what the fuck? This ain't Travis Scott.
Bro, you can tell because like it's like $1,000 mic and then just dropped to like no mix flat.
It sounds
off
like
a
someone's
USB.
Theo's
Yeah.
like off 16 Modelos.
Bro. Yeah, bro.
So then that really showed me who was leaking this music. All right.
It's only playing out the left ear. It's me, bro. No.
No, yeah. What were the? Cause bro, I got a method that I was doing before I talk about my method back then. Did you guys have any? Cause I talked about his method. He was flooding the IG comments. Did you guys have any methods?
My method was Snapchat.
Dude,
I had a lot of Snapchat viewers.
The snap method.
Yeah.
Snap was also
Is this
Like,
Snap
it was
method a
quick,
thing?
instant swipe up, bro. Like, because they were the first to perfect the link and swipe up. So,
Wait,
like,
which method are you talking about?
bro,
There's more than
bro,
one Snapchat
on
method?
Snapchat, bro, you can send everyone your story and then post it. And so it's like they're going to see it twice, whether they like it or not. Because everyone's going to open a snap.
Yeah,
Like, back then, you just would, bro. Like, if it wasn't a buy, you
But does
opened
that
it.
convert?
It would convert, bro. Like,
Because I
No,
got a
Snap
lot
does
of
have high
I got a
conversions.
lot of those snaps too, and I'd block them, motherfucker. if he did
yeah,
that
yeah,
to
I
me.
did get blocked a lot, but
Dude,
bro, like,
come to think about it, that method,
It worked
motherfuckers
good.
was hitting me up, like sending some, bro.
They be some
Dude.
cheeks.
yeah. That's the thing.
It's just cheeks, though.
I was putting it and getting like pretty big, decent first day numbers. Like I would end up with like maybe like 200 views, go to sleep. That's pretty good first day.
It's pretty
On
yeah.
Snap.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Snap.
Not bad.
But like, bro, I was dropping straight ass. Straight ass.
Wait, were you
It be-
rapping?
It be like that.
I was rapping on like
OGZ type
on like
beats?
Jeezy type beats and it evolved into like Odd Future type beats, Tyler the Creator.
Oh shit.
And then whatever I could find really.
Hobson fucking.
Hobson,
Hobson's
yo,
like-
motherfuckers don't know about Hobson.
I try to
bro.
do some
Yo.
boom bap, but bro, it kept sounding like I had a fucking New York accent when I did it. And I was like, bro, I need to stop making boom bap.
Bro, the ill mind of Hobson 7. Were y'all there for that?
Yo, is
I
that the
don't
one where
think
he's
so.
walking in the desert, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Yo, if you know, you know, bro.
Questioning Christianity.
Yeah, bro, dude.
Talking directly to God himself.
Dude, I used to know that fucking song word for word, bro. I can't even lie to you,
You're
bro.
wild. You know the ill mind of Hobson.
I
word for
can't
word?
lie, bro. I can't lie.
I'm on it, like a little bit, though. Just a little bit.
Nah, bro, I overplayed Hobson, bro. I thought he was too trim, bro. I don't know why, bro. I don't know.
He was too trim.
Dude, Hobson, like,
Was he the first trim?
No.
nah.
Nah, okay, okay.
Definitely not. Did y'all ever listen to the dude who was on the same record label, Dizzy Wright?
Nah.
I tried to.
Yo,
I
that's
heard a few
dude. That's
songs.
elite ball knowledge, bro.
Bro,
Oh.
Dizzy
I
fucking
remember Dizzy
Wright,
Wright.
bro. I listen to, he's in my playlist to this day. Dizzy Wright.
Dizzy Wright.
Is he better than
2013
Lone?
Dizzy Wright. Like,
Is he
when-
better than Lone?
bro, he pulled the Drake. 15 years ago, dropped 3 albums like consecutively, like back to
Damn.
back. Like he dropped, no, they're mixtapes. He dropped like, I think one was called The Golden Age, which was the most fire cover art, where it was like a cassette tape with like this woman on the cover birthing a child in gold. Like, bro, it was crazy. But he had that, Smoke Out Conversations, and something else. Bro, he was going stupid. He was way better than Hobson, to me. Yeah, that label, that was cool.
Was that Opium before it was like Opium?
Nah, that shit.
What was Opium before Opium? Like, members only?
Maybe.
Low key.
Goth Boy Click?
I feel like that's
Such
members,
Hollow
Low-key
Water
Goth Boy
Boys,
Click,
bro.
bro. I can't even lie. They were the first vamps.
members only wanted to be Opium before Opium was Opium. They just didn't know how to do it right.
I think when I think of Opium though, I think of some young rap rock stars. And what are the people you guys just talked about? The X crew?
Members only?
Yeah, members
Boy
only.
Click.
That wasn't giving me like rock star vibes.
It wasn't.
Bro, Lil Peep and Lil Tracy, bro. I'm telling you.
But then you got Kid Trunks.
Fuck, bro. Honestly, fuck Kid Trunks, bro.
Kid Trunks.
Bro, is that the guy
we
who
all-
faked cancer?
Yeah, bro, faked
nah,
cancer.
He
for
fell
plays,
off.
bro. Like, you know
He
what I
fell
mean?
off and he's making rage
He pulled the
songs,
neon
bro.
and faked his death?
Bro,
Yeah, so he,
Yo, the,
bro, it's getting me hot, bro. I'm not playing. Kid Trunks, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm trying to remember Kid Trunks. I don't really remember a song by
Bro,
him.
he got a little bit of motion off of X, bro, and then that's just all it's been.
Kid
like
Trunks.
all.
Like, that's
all
really
it's
all it's been.
But I remember there's a lot of people who got clout off of X, but I think the one dude who was like interestingly funny to me who got clout off of him was when everyone thought this one rapper killed X. And
Oh my
everyone posted
God,
him on
Soldier
Instagram.
Kid?
Soulja
Oh my
Kid.
Bro, you know,
Yo, he
bro.
got a career out of being accused of murdering XXX, bro.
bro, it's because he posted that he was at like some spot or some shit. Bro, I was hearing his music and I was like, okay, it's kind of fire, but I feel bad because he possibly killed X. And I was like, I'm listening to like,
dude, I don't remember that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit was kind of fire. I forgot how it went.
No,
bro.
his music was fire.
It was like some
He
Florida
was
shit.
like some Jada Youngin type of music. Like Jada Youngin, RP to him too, bro. His music was pretty smooth. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's some real deep cut music, ball knowledge being dropped right now. Were y'all fucking with Jada Youngin?
That doesn't ring a bell for me.
I know who that is, bro. Can I be honest, bro?
I want to listen.
His voice, I didn't like his voice, bro.
Yeah, his voice was a big.
It was like,
How'd he sound?
like, just
kid?
like he was plugging his nose, like.
He sounded like a kid. Yeah, he had a very high pitched rapping tone, but yeah,
like, yeah.
Quando Rondo.
Quando Rondo was pretty tough.
Rondo, I know.
Quando Rondo, the video where the dude crashes his car and then they're like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then the Quando Rondo, like singing the song, like his car booming the Quando Rondo music. He just runs off. Hey, Quando Rondo, like NBA YoungBoy, that was an era, bro. Were you guys fucking with YoungBoy?
Bro, I remember there was like NBA YoungBoy divided motherfuckers.
He did.
Like I don't know why,
Facts.
but in middle school it's like I don't know, bro.
Hey, no facts. I'll agree with that. He got people into a lot of fights. He got
Yeah.
people murdered. I'm pretty sure.
Damn, bro. And he's still alive chilling.
Imagine how many
Utah.
drills people hit just listening to NBA YoungBoy,
Yeah, bro, it
and
was-
didn't make it.
It was that real shooter shit.
Dude, that was like a
I
voice
was
for
scared
the.
of people who bumped NBA YoungBoy. It's like
That's
bro,
what I'm saying,
they're gonna
bro,
kill
like-
me, bro.
He was crash out music.
Aura,
for sure.
It was
They- oh, that's aura.
That's
oh
aura.
god, that's kinda aura.
Imagine your music make other people like
Crash out.
in a way, like
Yo.
make them crash out in a way. Like
Bro.
that's aura.
Were you guys actually listening to YoungBoy though?
I wasn't.
I
was
wasn't.
late to Young
Not
Boy.
really, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
me neither.
I know
avoided
people
it.
were listening to it, but honestly,
I
it
was.
was just other shit to listen to.
Yeah.
Bro, his music was wild though. Like I never heard a rapper talk about like getting herpes and like giving it to bitches. Like
Oh,
his
yeah,
music
bro,
was
had
so
herpes.
That's why I wasn't
like
listening.
blunt and honest.
Does he still have herpes?
I mean, I don't think
That shit
you
don't
could
go
get rid of
away,
herpes,
bro.
bro.
So,
Like
yeah.
herpes is
Damn, bro.
forever.
So no.
Damn, he's just been kicking it around to people hell long.
He's still doing him, bro.
And he's like name dropping the bitches who like gave him herpes. He's in his songs like talking about every bitch name by name. Like his music was just like, and then like he's just smoking a blunt hard as fuck, like a Jack in the Box shake, bro. He just like,
Oh yeah. It took me a second to realize, bro.
Bro, twin stress.
bro. He had like 8 kids at 20 years old.
Oh my
Like,
god, bro.
bro, like when you listen to his music, you could hear that pain back then, bro.
Dude, just
Like,
piping the baddest
Just
shit.
motivation.
He made you want to feel pain like that. And if you didn't have any pain like that, then you felt that pain for him.
Yeah.
That's what YoungBoy did, bro.
Yeah, he's able to really evoke his emotions on the track. That's why I fuck with YoungBoy.
But then when he started going, what year was it? I think like slightly after the pandemic, he just started going like ape shit on the mic, and I wasn't really feeling that no more, bro. Like, I want to say after the era when he dropped that song with Juice WRLD, after that, his rapping was just aggressive as fuck, bro. I couldn't listen to it no more. It was like, why are you yelling at me, bro? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas be angry, bro.
The song he has with Yachty is nuts. I think that's what got me to really like fuck with
NBA
him a little
Youngboy?
more. Yeah,
Yeah.
NBA Youngboy.
That song is nuts.
That
I thought
shit's
that was
tough.
Quavo for a second when I
Bro.
heard that. I was like, that's a guy named NBA Youngboy?
NBA Youngboy, bro.
That did put me on.
That kind of put me on. I was like,
Not
that's just
gonna
fire.
That song is tough.
And then the one he did with Tyler's pretty cool. What's your name?
Yeah.
Like I was like, damn, bro. Like
He could really
he
be
could really
used that
do
way.
something, you know?
That's low
like,
key like when he first switched it up.
Yeah, bro. And doesn't he have stuff with like Cardi or something?
Yeah, the
004K Trey?
Yeah, like unofficial drops. Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
I like the one that they dropped, the one where Cardi's off the Whippets. What's that song called? You guys heard that?
Oh, on
I'm trying to see what she trying to do. I got bad shit on my mind.
yeah, that one on YoungBoy album.
My hoe gave me attitude. That song is hard, bro. Yeah,
that
that
song was cool.
But what are some other people you guys are fucking with, like pandemic time?
Dude, Uzi.
Pandemic times, Cardi,
Uzi
bro.
and Kuko.
Cardi, bro. During the pandemic, bro, that's when Whole Lot of
Cardi.
Red came out, bro.
Yeah. Those times are fire.
That, like, I remember Christmas Day, bro. Cardi. I didn't understand it at first, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I listened to a Whole Lot of Red at first, and I was one of those motherfuckers who was like,
Yup.
what is this?
Yeah.
And then it took me a while. I listened to it with subwoofers and jump out the house, jump out of. I was like, I fucking get. And then I went to the King Vamp tour. That was my first ever
it's
concert, by
raps.
the way.
It's raps.
Done and dusted. I'm a vamp.
Yeah.
Bro, speaking of Cardi, okay, I gotta do a Cardi check. When was you guys' first time listening to Cardi?
Mine was my fault.
No,
My
go
fault.
ahead, go ahead.
Mine was a self-titled tape.
Okay.
I would say like very late SoundCloud drops when you had like the Chucky tape, that cover.
Yeah.
W.
Yeah.
You gotta name a song though.
Like the Omen, Young Zanho.
Okay.
Yeah.
alright.
Bro, I heard him as a feature on a famous Dex song. I geek on a bit.
Yeah. I could go to.
Bruh, I
Oh, and
geek on a
Fetty.
bit.
Fetty on Fetty. Bro.
Yeah. And then I was like, who is this guy? Like, this flow clean. And then I checked him out. Like, this is before self-titled. And I was like, damn, this shit hard. Like, who is this guy? And then he drops a self-titled, like, a few months later. And I was like, yeah, this is low-key the guy.
Maxo Cream was hard too at that time. Like that Fetty song, that's when I found out about Maxo Cream. But that dude Dash, I don't think he ever did anything, did he? That other rapper on Fetty?
Nah. Maxo Cream though is so
He
tough.
said there's another rapper.
The dude who was faded as fuck in the music video, bro. It looked like he was barely awake.
I didn't even know there was another rap. I thought it was just Maxo and Cardi, man.
Nah, it was a guy named Dash. It was because he was barely alive on that song. Like, but when was the first time you peeped Cardi? Oh, you just said it, huh? You just said,
Yeah, on the famous Dex record.
damn, okay. that
What
was
about
a
you,
good
gang?
pair. Bro, I feel like I peeped Cardi pretty early, but it was similar to Uzi. I peeped Cardi like he dropped a song. Bro, it was Nick, the homie Nick, who knew about
Dude,
T Savage.
shout out
Equity.
to Nick.
He
Shout out
put
Nick.
me on
Shout out
Playboy
Nick.
Cardi on a song called "By Myself," produced by Mexicojo. Bro, it changed my life. It changed my fucking life. Like, because here's the thing, Zaytoven kind of changed my life in a way when I started hearing Zaytoven beats, and then hearing Metro Boomin beats changed my life. But then this whole new wave of SoundCloud comes about, and Mexicojo plugs is a thing. Bro, that changed my life again. It was like a whole new renaissance at that point. Like, how did he take Zaytoven's drums and completely flip them into a whole new beautiful sound that now birthed other people like Pierreborn? Like, so many other producers came from Mexicojo. Were you guys fucking with Mexicojo?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, bro.
and then he's rapping right now. Like he's rapping
Dude,
about
that's-
some real adult shit.
dude,
like
Whenever I see his name, I just know like when I'm about to listen to is about to be fucking good. Like good substance, like the Source type vibes.
oh, there's a time you could just go on SoundCloud and look up Proud Mexico Joe, and you could just
Shuffle.
It'd be
Yeah.
every-
Shuffle.
At the party.
You're
It's
gonna
still
hear
jumping.
Diego Money. You're gonna hear a rapper named Hugo Joe.
Dude, Diego
You're gonna
Money, bro.
Rushy Bands. You're gonna hear some crazy people on some Mexico Joe beats, bro. Polo Boy Shawty. You guys fuck with Polo Boy Shawty?
That sounds familiar
bit,
as
little
hell,
bit.
bro.
Polo
I don't know who that
Shawty
is.
He made Geek on a Bitch.
He made that beat?
Yeah, he made Geek on a
Oh
Bitch.
shit! What the?
Yeah, Polo Boy Shawty had some fire ass songs. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think my boy follows me on Twitter still. My boy Polo Boy Shawty. That's when I was flooding the Twitter comment sections back in the day. But who else was in plugs? I think it was just like Mexico Joe, Polo Boy Shawty, Stupid Cool.
Almost stupid. Cool.
Is it like
Yeah.
X Cool or some shit like that, or am I tripping?
It is,
Right?
but I think you pronounce it Stupid Cool.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I used to say Stupid Zool.
Yeah, that
until
name's
D
familiar.
Savage dropped a song called Came In, and he's like, I'm a stupid cool.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Came in
"That's-
with my shot.
Bro, the camera, it just took shit. The battery went out. Obviously, I need to get a better battery, but I also took like half an hour rolling this blunt. So I'm gonna spark this with some faith, and hopefully, it actually smokes. But let's actually get to the Lucky album again, because he didn't really listen to it. Did you listen to it? You listened to it, right, or not?
Nah, bro. I didn't even peep it.
Did anyone listen to his interview?
Nah.
I watched his old interview, but he always be hitting like that green flum, that mint flum.
Yeah.
I stopped paying attention to, but yeah.
I did tap in with this interview at Our Generation.
With Hakeem.
That
Yeah, with Hakeem.
Shout out Hakeem, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that's
thought
the
that
future
interview was
right there, bro. That is
Yeah,
the
that
future.
interview.
Oh
that was
God.
I liked it because like Lucky kind of just like took the stage, bro. He was just like yapping and like just talking and leading the conversation. Like Hakeem barely even asked a lot of questions. Like Lucky was just talking. I'm like, bro, that's fire. Like when someone's brain works like that, I like to see that. Like someone just so creatively thinking, just spilling their thoughts out about the way he views the world. Like
Oh, yeah, he
because
did that.
listening to his interviews, like with Montreality too, and like just his previous ones, you can tell like Lucky's a real student of this shit. Like he watches movies, like he really gets into the shit and develops a whole theme for his music. Like it's wild.
Right.
Jugs Are Bad. It was tough, bro. It was hard. I seen people not fucking with it though on Twitter. Like
I definitely fuck with it. I just ain't go back to it. It is a good album, I would say. Motherfuckers just, I don't know. I just haven't had like time like that. Why didn't you listen to it?
Me? Oh wait.
I think I didn't listen to it, bro, because the environment I was in was just my crib and I was just chilling. Like, I feel like if I'm in the whip speeding, bro, like, I can bump some Lucky. Because that's when I do bump Lucky. I don't know, just like driving to SF, smoking a blunt.
speeding,
So-
driving.
It low key gotta be like the right mood.
Yeah, like, because like I love some Lucky, bro, but like at the crib, I'm really on some like chill shit, some chill like hyper pop. Even though it ain't that chill, but
Facts. I like that, yeah, because I listen to some chill shit, but I don't listen to it around a lot of other people because I'm like, I don't know how other people feel about this, but what is your version of chill music, chill shit?
bruh, like it's crazy because I just said I listen to some chill shit and I said hyper pop because that's like it's like EDM, so it's
Interesting,
not
yeah,
very
it's not
chill.
chill shit.
It's not chill shit at all. So I don't know, bro. Maybe it's the opposite for me.
Okay,
like
yeah, no, I listen to some real chill shit, and I listen to some hyper. I listen to rock. I like rock a lot, but outside of rap, you listen to
Ooh.
anything like outside of rap?
Yeah, bro. I listen to right now. I've been listening to a lot of like EDM, bro, and like
Damn,
motherfucking like I've been listening to like indie too right now, bro. A lot of indie, bro. Like that motherfucking just guitar and singing,
I
bro.
fuck with that. Yeah, like
I've been really trying to get in my bag of just other music besides rap right now.
man, like Claro.
Claro's
Yes,
tough as fuck,
brother.
bro.
Like Men I Trust.
Man, I
Come
trust
on.
is tough.
Feel me?
brother.
Bag.
What's that one? What's that
Bag.
one, bro? Shit, it's like the blue guy and the pink chick. They're hugging. Come on, Julian knows.
Cigarettes After Sex? Nah.
TV girl.
TV girl. There you go. I was gonna
Good.
say
Good
like
Yeah.
cigarette TV or TV
Yo.
cigarette or something.
Cigarette
yeah.
After Sex is good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. You know, hit shuffle on Spotify.
Feel me?
Yeah,
Just some classic shit.
shuffle. Do y'all fuck with shuffle? Do y'all ever shuffle some shit?
Yeah. You guys ever go AI?
But sometimes I do when I'm hella bored, bro.
Like the autoplay, shuffle.
Like I'm DJ X. You gonna get ready to here's some slaps. Here's Lil O.
Bro,
It's
no,
not your
you know
ego.
what's interesting? I never fucked with DJ X, how he talking, but bro, he said something very interesting to me this morning that I didn't like. I wasn't comfortable with it for the first time.
Nah.
He said, "Hey, what's up, hot stuff? You ready for some news?" Like, hold up, what?
You know what he told me the other day, bro? He's like, he's like, here's some workout music, but don't feel pressure to work out. Just kick back and relax. Like, bro, like, what?
He'd be like, this track right here is gonna take you on a smooth ride down the beach. This is some Glock 40 spaz.
Yeah, bro. Lil EBG.
Like,
All right, here's some Lil EBG to start
you
your
haven't
morning.
gone AI?
I haven't.
Are you on Apple Music?
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
shout out
Spotify
Apple.
vibes. Yeah, you gotta get on Spotify.
Bro,
Let's
so
talk about
Spotify or Apple Music?
Spotify.
Spotify, yeah.
Spotify.
And I'm an Apple Music user.
Spotify and
But we
SoundCloud.
need everyone's opinion, starting with Samson. Why are you Spotify gang?
Because it's just, I don't know, man. It seems more clean, like and organized.
Bruh, like Spotify feels like an app, like an interactive app, like a social media would. Like Apple Music just feels like
Like a folder.
that's my
of
only
music.
option is Apple Music. I don't know, like it's my like the UI is weird.
Yeah, Apple Music try to monopoly your way into becoming an Apple Music user, but Spotify. Why are you Apple Music? I gotta know that. Why?
What kind of phone do you got?
iPhone.
What kind of phone do you got?
iPhone.
What kind of phone do you got?
iPhone.
All right, so why you not using Apple Music? It
'Cause-
sound like you switched up. Like,
Yeah,
Nah, 'cause Spotify's just better.
Definitely.
Spotify's better. I
But-
think the founders are cool. They're from like what, Sweden?
Yeah, have you seen that Netflix?
Yeah, that was
show?
pretty nuts.
That was a good show. Yeah, I watched that like not too long ago. But bro,
That was
I
crazy.
know why I switched up on Apple Music because I was a vivid Apple Music stan. Like nobody could get me to switch up on Apple Music. I got on Apple Music the moment they released. Like what was it, 2012? Like
The AirPods, bro. Like I got it when the AirPods came out.
Bro.
I was on that too.
Apple Music, they couldn't do no wrong in my head. And plus, Apple Music has better sound. Like you can't escape that. Apple just has a way of like they're controlling the narrative. It's like you're gonna have good sound on our native app, but Spotify they can't let you access that good of sound. So I will give that to Apple. But bro, I could listen to a song on my phone. And then I could be upstairs doing some stuff, and I can put it on my TV and control music
Yeah,
from any
dude.
location on any device. And like, bro, my music could be playing down here. I could be washing dishes, and let's say I had an Apple Watch on, bro. I could change the song on my Apple Watch. Like Apple Music, you can't do that, bro. You can't natively interact with your music on multiple devices like you can on Spotify.
Bro, you can damn near do that. Like even if you're not at your crib, if that shit's still playing at the crib, you can just change it. Like I've had my sisters like prank me one time because we used to share Spotify, and she would play on fucking like Cupcake, like the song where it's like,
oh yeah, the cupcake song.
bro, like
Oh,
she was just pranking me with that. Just turn that shit on.
She joined your jam, huh?
Not even join my jam. Just search it up and add it to queue. Like slime me
Oh.
out. Yeah, so it would come next.
Damn.
Slimed out.
Yeah, you definitely got slimed out. Yeah. What about you, Julian? You be listening? What you got? Apple Music or Spotify? My boy said Spotify. That's what I'm saying, bro. You're 4-1 right now. Spotify. If you are watching this, please comment if you're Spotify or Apple Music. I gotta know because I'm gonna run a case study, and I guarantee there's probably already a study out there. I'm not gonna say what the percentages, but Spotify is just superior, bro. And they started this shit way before Apple Music.
Bro, I'm finna get Apple Music tatted.
No.
How much I fuck with them.
All right. If they're all right, hold on. We gotta set a thing. We gotta set like a challenge then.
Okay.
If there's more people that comment Spotify, you gotta get Spotify tatted, bro.
Okay, if more people comment Spotify, I will get a Spotify tat.
Oh,
Yo, y'all heard it
And
here.
I'll
Y'all
switch
heard
over
it.
to Spotify today.
bro.
So if there's more comments on this, he is not only switching over to Spotify, but he will get that shit tatted on him. So
Yeah.
Yo,
I need everyone to please comment what the fuck they listen to music on. If you
Spam?
say YouTube Music or anything outside of Apple Music or Spotify, you're a serial killer, bro. I've been hearing people talking
what about
Tidal.
SoundCloud?
I mean, I've talked to him
yeah.
about this.
I use
I'm not a
SoundCloud.
fan of
SoundCloud
SoundCloud.
is valid. I
Let's talk about
I
SoundCloud.
will defend SoundCloud.
Let's talk about
bro.
SoundCloud. I do not support SoundCloud.
What?
I will
Wait,
explain-
wait.
I will explain why after you guys. No. Let me talk about
All
this.
right, I'll
Here's the
talk-
thing,
Hold up.
because I talked to you guys about how I discovered a lot of music on SoundCloud, but I will say there's an app that I discovered way more music from, way better than SoundCloud. It was Spinrilla. Have you guys been on Spinrilla?
Thank you.
I've never heard of Spinrilla.
Have
I've
you
never.
been on Spinrilla?
Nah.
Bro,
I've never
let
even heard of it.
Let me
Oh,
put you guys on game. So back in the day, bro, this was crazy because SoundCloud, you could always find out about new music. It was the wave. SoundCloud was lit as fuck. But there was a website called Spinrilla, and this was not a platform you post songs to it. You could, but it was also an app for DJs. It was like DJs post their mix on Spinrilla and what they're listening to. So back in the day, there was this guy on Spinrilla posting. His name was Reezy London. I remember that because I DM'd him trying to interview him recently. He responded once, and after I asked him this key question, he stopped responding. I was like, bro, was your shit ran by Ian Connor? Because it was called the Ian tapes, and it was pictures of Ian Connor. Bro, Ian Connor was putting out all of Cardi's and Lil Yachty's leaks on Spinrilla way before anyone found out about them.
That's crazy.
That's how my boy Nick and we found out about all this music through Spinrilla. I'm telling you, before Lil Yachty was a
Lord
thing,
was deep.
before D Savage was a thing, before all these people were a thing, look it up, bro. Reezy London, the Ian tapes on Spinrilla, that dates back further than SoundCloud shit, bro. Like Spinrilla was really like that.
But that means that you just don't like SoundCloud because
No.
of that?
I was still fucking with it. Now let me get to SoundCloud. Why I don't fuck with that. SoundCloud was amazing up until they said, "Oh, let's copy Spotify and Apple Music and make you pay for this shit as a subscription." Bro, this is open. Your ethos and your identity of a website is open source music. Apple Music and Spotify didn't start this shit as an open source music platform. It's a for-profit business. You guys are open source. Why the fuck are you putting ads on here? That's my thing. I get it. You guys got to make your Luther Lufe, make your money, do your thing. But bro, I'm not paying for SoundCloud when I already pay for Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube. I'm not doing all that, bro. SoundCloud is at the bottom of my list. I'm not listening to music with ads either. I'm not doing that. Like,
Damn, yo.
Okay, I will admit SoundCloud does have the subscription, but they also have a free listen too. And plus, the money that they
I'm torn.
want you to pay is to pay artists because no, you can monetize on SoundCloud, and the money that they're using from other people is to pay their artists. I don't know how much that is, but
I'm going Tidal before I go SoundCloud.
nah, Tidal.
Title?
I'm joking.
Exact, man, Tidal. I've never met one person in my entire life that says I use Tidal.
That they genuinely came Tidal?
Yeah, like not one. Like, do them niggas even exist?
I thought Tidal was like a distributor.
No.
It's a streaming service also.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if they're a distributor. I think it's just a streaming platform that Jay-Z funded. or
Oh, wait.
founded.
Maybe I don't know. I'm confused.
Yo, did y'all hear
You're thinking
that?
about United Masters.
Did y'all hear that you could sell your songs off of Untitled to people?
Off of Untitled?
You know the app Untitled?
No.
Oh,
You know the app
yeah.
Untitled? Like you could like sell like I think they're gonna like start like making this shit like where you could sell your music.
Low key.
Are you gonna buy it?
Yeah, is that a feature you got?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, but like, let's say there's like a really fire underground artist who's like, bro,
Who's
like,
just popping?
He's
Because I
popping.
think Lancey was gonna do that.
like, what if
shit,
Lil
bro.
O was doing that? Yeah,
He's not hitting my radar until he hits my my DJ X on Spotify.
bro. What if Glock 40 is selling songs on Untitled for like 50 a pop?
50 a pop is
Oh, like if someone's selling music,
Lil EBG,
That reminds me of, like,
Glock
Nipsey.
started charging 50 for a song.
and you,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm not.
I'm investing in Bitcoin, bro. I'm doing it. I'm treating it like Bitcoin. And
But
Glock
then,
40 spaz.
but then
Now,
he drops, and then you just got a $50 song.
and he drops so often that I'm gonna go bankrupt fucking with the Glock song. So now it's probably a better option to not invest $50 per song. With the amount of songs he drops, maybe if it was like Playboy Cardi, I'll pay 50 a song. You drop like an album every 5 years.
Yeah.
Like whatever, let's do it. But Glock, you drop too often, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna listen to it all. But speaking of Glock, shout out Glock 40 Spaz, because I will say he is the best rapper to come out in the last 5-6 years. I think there's no rapper more consistent, dropping more heat than Glock 40 Spaz.
Who's the best rapper on earth? And there is
tough.
one.
That's tough. The greatest rapper on earth?
Like right now, the greatest rapper on earth. Like he's just got it all.
The best artist
I got
is
it
Glock
all.
40 Spaz. The best rapper is Glock 40 Spaz. The best, bro. Glock 40 Spaz is definitely the best rapper.
You say he's
Wait.
the best rapper on earth?
Wait,
Like Glock
Yes.
40?
Yes.
I fuck
Wait.
with Glock, but like, hold on.
wait.
Like,
Let's take a step back.
Yeah.
Bro, Glock 40 Spaz. No one else could be.
Cause
Hold on.
look, I hear you.
Hold up.
I was gonna say Kendrick Lamar or some shit.
K-
How
K-Dot.
old is Glock 40 Spaz?
Yeah, I was gonna say K Dot.
Wait, he's about to ask how old.
Let's hope Siri gets it. Oh,
40 Spaz, born
he's 22.
That's the same age as me.
He's 22, and I have 160 songs by him, bro. 160 songs by him. No one else could do that, bro. He's the GOAT. Name someone else with that deep of a catalog that early in their career. Tupac didn't even do that.
What about Destroy Lonely?
Wait a minute.
Bro, Destroy Lonely.
2021 to 2022, Destroy Lonely cannot be unmatched.
Bro,
See, niggas not ready to have that.
Yo, hold up.
No stylist loan.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I like that. Let's talk, yo, cause real shit.
Now I'm lonely.
Yeah, like, yo,
what's worse, the Destroy Lonely fit or the catalog? Because I only got 9 fuck. Like Destroy Lonely just doesn't have enough songs for me, bro. Like your couple songs can't hold the weight up. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work like that.
Honestly, yeah. Like Glock 40, I agree.
you know,
He's better than Lone.
I can't.
Just stats.
Damn.
Just stats.
There's a lot of people that are above Destroy Lonely, bro. I will say that, and I fuck with Destroy Lonely. I fuck with the, I was listening to the song called Lightspeed, and I had no clue that I was Destroy Lonely until he told me. So I will say hard, but I think it was around the time he started changing the outfits up, the song started declining also.
Who? All right. Who do you think could go like bar for bar with Glock 40 right now?
Eminem.
Eminem?
EBK
That,
Jabo?
bro, only person going toe to toe with Glock 40 Spaz is Eminem. I'm gonna tell you why. He raps,
Babytron.
bro. The amount of words that Cardi is gonna fit in 8 bars is maybe 9 words. The amount of words that Glock 40 Spaz is gonna fit in 8 bars might be 64 words. Like he's rapping extremely fucking fast,
Yeah.
bro. My brain can't even process at the rate at which he's rapping. So I'm saying Eminem, bro. He's a rap guy.
But did Glock 40 make did Glock 40 make no stylist?
What about the one dude who was on that Chris Beasy song? And I'm feeling like I gotta get away.
Oh, Busta Rhymes? Yo, you think Busta Rhymes could go bar for bar?
Busta Rhymes.
Okay, yeah, he meets his
During
match
that
with
era?
Busta Rhymes. He meets his match. Busta Rhymes has him. I'm not
Bro,
gonna lie.
Busta Rhymes, bro.
Busta Rhymes.
He's straight busting rhymes,
Chris
bro.
Brown. Y'all
Yeah.
fucking with Chris Brown?
Chris Brown's tough, bro. I just started getting into his old shit. Like, I could see why.
Yo,
yeah.
but nah.
Breezy.
He went tough every era.
I want to talk more about that type of music, bro. Fuck rap right now. Were y'all listening to Chris Brown or let me think who else was like
Tyga?
hey, it was
LMFAO.
Rack City went crazy. No, I was about to say
C418.
C4.
C418?
Like Minecraft?
Minecraft?
Dude,
Yo.
that's pretty tough.
Tough. I'm telling you, that's a legend right there. I still listen to his new drops to this day. Like
He still drops?
Bro, guess what? I have more C418 songs in my catalog
Just
than I
go
have
to it in Minecraft?
Destroy Lonely.
Oh my god, I knew this. I knew bro was gonna say that, bro.
The creator of the Minecraft soundtrack. Let me look it up. Let me see, because I have 9 Destroy Lonely.
Yo, X, I need you to back me up with this one.
Damn, bro. So
C418.
C4 better than Lone.
Bro, C418 got 17 songs and Destroy Lonely got 9. He's about 1.4 times better according to my math. Like C418, a producer.
I don't know, bro.
They left me
He made
alone.
Lightspeed, bro. I can't just let you.
nobody.
I would say Lightspeed is definitely worth like 3 C418 songs, but it still doesn't make up.
Bro,
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know that song, Lightspeed.
And No
it tr-
Stylist
is
might
it
be
Trim?
worth. Bro,
That's-
Lightspeed
bro,
is Trim. Yeah.
That's
It's
like Broken Hearts era.
How does it go again? I'm trying to remember. Like,
Let's
be fast. Oh,
Oh shit.
damn.
Damn.
Hey, yo, one of y'all got to call. One of y'all got to make a call.
I already know who that was, bro. I knew it was gonna be me, bro.
Bro just dropped the blunt. I swear it wasn't me. I swear.
Damn, bro. True story.
But
It's happening right now.
shit, I mean, outside, like, we talked a lot of music, but is there any things that, like, on this podcast, some topics or shit that you guys would want to talk about outside of, like, moving forward on new episodes?
Shoot, I just want to keep covering the music scape, bro. Like, new people are coming out every day. Sound keeps evolving every day. I feel like we should keep up with all these new sound waves, all these new artists, everything art related.
So what is the things, like, you guys are trying to do in your individual careers? Like, I'll let you start.
So right now I'm trying to pretty much jumpstart my streaming career or really just pushing out content in general while making music. Really just being myself, you know what I mean? But like trying to monetize it on a bigger scale. So this year I'm trying to drop a whole bunch of videos about like cooking up, some discussions, Discord shit, maybe some IRL, just a day in the life at the studio, just a whole bunch of content. Yeah, I'm trying to collaborate more with Uzi, Samson, and the guys.
3HP.
3HP, bro.
3HP, gang.
3HP, man. Let's go 3 hour pack.
3 hour pack is just like, it's just love, bro. It's just love for like everything that we have love for individually. Like
If someone was to go to 3 hour pack, what could they get? Like, what do they work with?
they just get inspired, bro. They get inspired to like kickstart their own individual path and just be trim as hell.
I feel that, but specifically, I feel like I really fuck with your visuals, bro. Your videography, like, I think that the way you edit it is really cool. I think that people would really fuck with that, and we could use that more out here, bro. Like the 3 hour pack expertise, we could use more of that, bro. Because speak on that. When did you get into like filming and editing?
Bruh, I got into filming and editing around the time I got in, like, kind of into engineering a little more. Say like 2022, 23. Just me and my friend Andrew, Julian, Taylor, we were out filming Alameda, like at the base. And
shout out the base.
Shout out
Shout
the
out
base,
the
bro.
base.
That's really started 3 hour pack is just being at the Alameda base, filming on a VHS, and
Shit.
we were just having fun, bro. Like for real. But around that time, but yeah, shout out Casper too. Like he's not here right now, but he's been going crazy with the visuals too.
I haven't met, bro.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Casper's.
I feel like it's evolving, bro. It's an evolving thing, like just more hands. But yeah, in the early stages when 3 hour pack was really jumping, I think Andrew was editing most of the videos. Shout out Andrew. But yeah, I started editing more videos. And yeah, bro, like it just trying to
the
evolve
3 hour
it.
pack reminds me of like some MTV shit, like Adult Swim. So I feel like there's definitely a style there that I feel like all you guys got your own little style. Like you guys, cause the style that even like you're cooking up. What would you say about your music and how you're cooking that up?
Shit, bro, I can't even. Honestly, I think it's just like just music about like just feeling fly. You know what I'm saying? Just feeling the best version of yourself, bro. Honestly, I don't even know how to describe it, bro. Just like uplifting. I don't even know, gang.
Who is it coded with though? If there was a rapper it's coded with, who would you say that your music is inspired by?
Damn, that's a great question.
That's a really good question for y'all.
That's a great question.
Who's that shit? Who's your shit coded by?
Dude, honestly, like a mix of like Thug and Kanye, bro.
Who?
Young Thug and Kanye, bro.
Damn.
Deadass.
That's tough. I fuck with
God.
Kanye heavy. I fuck with Young Thug heavy. What about you?
I would say Kanye. Kanye, he just a goat to me. I can't lie. Like Ye is fire.
Yeah. I think he's just a genius with production. That's from. He's a GOAT rapper too. Great rapper, bro. Production wise, I don't think there's a better producer on this planet that has touched this planet
He's
than
a
Kanye.
genius at what he does. And
Yeah.
I mean that like everything he does, like how people see it, it's all planned, bro. That man knows how to fucking do what he does.
Man, who would you say your shit is coded with? Your shit is interesting too.
Coded like how music sounds like, or what?
Like inspired by.
Inspired by. I would say it's a mix of like 4 people that I'm really inspired by. I would say Michael Jackson, Lady Gaga, Tizo Touchdown, and Cardi, and Uzi.
Yo, that's a crazy.
That's a mesh of
You
just.
had me on every name except Tizo.
He doesn't get as much love, but like he did something for me that like helped me do something for other people.
I must gotta check out Tizo because I don't fuck with.
It's a personal journey.
Yeah, I don't know. His music sounded. I gave it a listen a few times. I really had to turn it off every time I tried. Like,
Yeah.
I was not fucking with Tizo's music. And like, what was he wearing? Like football pads with spikes in them.
Yeah, he was wearing like a mix of every sport, like hockey,
Nails in the hair, yeah.
nails, hockey pads, football. Like he was doing a whole like movement. But the thing is, like,
I hated that shit.
His
and I
rollout-
hated when
his
Travis
roll-
Scott.
farming, bro.
I hated when Travis Scott came out with the same fits. I was so mad at Tizo, bro. I don't know. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like, I think Tizo really mastered like rolling himself out as a new artist. Like it was so different from other people. Like he didn't have to do like any.
He had to go roll out.
He didn't have to do any like gimmick shit online. He just dropped straight like.
The nails in the hair.
I mean, like that's a gimmick, but like he didn't have to like set up reels and dance, you know. Like
but there's a wide range of gimmickry,
that's a big gimmick.
and nails in the hair is definitely up there.
It was kind of over the top, bro.
Yeah, and the shoulder pads, like, I don't know, bro. It was like he just like looked in his closet in his garage and picked up all the things he hasn't touched in years and put that together in a fit.
Facts. No, but yeah, shit. When he was really putting himself out, he did some crazy shit though. Like he went on crazy tours. Like he already kind of lived a lot of people's like dream type of shit. Like in a year.
Oh yeah,
Opened for Tyler, opened for Travis. But yeah, I mean, yeah, he's been quiet. I miss him, but yeah, big inspo, I guess.
Hey, shout out Tizo, Touchdown. This was episode 1, Creative Conversation. Shout out Starboy.
Starboy.
Tina.
Samson.
Appreciate y'all. Please comment what the fuck you listen to, whether it's Spotify or Apple Music. 'cause
Yeah,
I promise
Spotify.
you,
Yo, we need to get Zenny tatted with
getting
it. We need to get Starboy tatted with
Right,
it.
he's-
there might be, even
On
if
his
there's
back.
like 7 And I bet it's gonna be Spotify.
It's gonna be Apple Music.
You can get tatted out on the podcast.
Hey,
Tune in next episode.
What's the place called?
Richard Flesh.
Richard Flesh. He is getting tatted live at Richard Flesh. And we will be there. So shout out episode 1, Creative Conversation.